Hello everyone. Doing something different today. We're going to be doing some of the Nations Cup, the Ford GT. Definitely an outlier for the other cars. We should have a decent chance since it's not too slow, it's just not the best car. Let's throw on our Ghost just so we can get up to speed. Actually, do you know what? Let's not do that. So I want to practice for the qualifying. Hello Richie. Hello Connor. Welcome to the chat. So this is like a 20 lap race. And we're just going to be doing this in this car and seeing how it goes. Mightn't be too good. It's the last slot, so it mightn't be too busy. But we'll try it anyways. Get the hard tires on. I haven't done any hard tire running, so we'll try that. Let's get, or it's the medium tires, I believe. Just to make sure. Put the hards just to see if it works. Yeah, it doesn't work. Hello, Kian. How are you? I'm good, man. Hello Ian. The KPH doesn't really matter for this car because it's KPH or miles, but I don't really read it necessarily for this car like that. Maybe one day, maybe when my streams pick up a little bit, but it's not really too important for now. It's more about just having fun. See if I'm bothered later. See if we can get the hang of this on the medium tires. I don't think that time will come. No one has even done it in the fastest car, which is the Citroen. But it may be possible with the other car. Not too bad. Thanks, Connor. Can do maybe a little bit on the mediums, but no point staying on the mediums for too long since our qualifying will be done on the softs. Should be around the 20th of December, I think. I'll be leaving a few days early. I think it'll be around the 17th. Track's quite tricky because you have to get all the apexes correct, or else it gets really tough. You'll be on the back foot. We'll see if this Ford will have as much problems as we're having during the week against the Superior Viper and Daily C. Viper is just way better on the acceleration. Not a bad start. Yeah, I did actually. I was following it earlier in the week. Looks scary. I don't know. I think it's past now. I don't know if it did too bad on the deaths. I think everyone seemed to be okay. Surprisingly, I didn't hear much about deaths unless they've updated it. Okay, not good there. That part's difficult because I need to make sure I don't get too much understeer. Not that one. It'll be really interesting because I wonder how good the opponents will be. That car might be more difficult though. This is a little bit stiff. Hello Flash, thank you. I haven't really done any practice for this. I did a little bit earlier in the... Well, I think I did some on Sunday. It was only for an hour or two. So I'm gonna have to get used to this again. And then the Ford GT 2018. Ford GT is not the fastest car, but I think it's just more fun. I'm not going to be taking this event too seriously. We're trying to do good, maybe a win. But we'll see how it goes. It doesn't have the acceleration, so it'll be really good on the end of the straights, but it just won't be so good in the corners. The DTR livery is very good. Need to work on that final corner, it's a little bit slow. I don't think we did too well on this corner. Maybe we can do that a little better here. Right idea, just got the wrong line. A little bit too aggressive. It's probably going to be our last attempt, so we'll just have to do something good on this lap. It's a nice line there. Using like all the track. Unfortunately our turn 1 wasn't very good, but it's not the worst. See, we're actually up as well, which is good. It's a little bit casual, that was. Thanks, Moomin. Not the best line, but it's okay. Thanks, Calster. Only doing this for a little bit of fun. We did a little bit of practice on Sunday, but we have to give it a try. Like, it's only exhibition as well. It's just nice to try different things and enjoy it as well. I have a feeling the tyres might last in this. The tyres on this car might be questionable. Wow, it's a really good lobby for using this car. Yeah, no worries, Kaltzer. So it's us, Treviso, and that's it. I don't know, is this top split? What is this? Let's see what the points are. Yeah, this is top split. Oh well, we'll have to make it work anyways. Some of these guys are going to be too quick. If we could get a top 10, I wouldn't say that would be too bad. The plan though, if we can just stay in front, if we can somehow get close to the lead, like we're going to be impossible to overtake. This car is way too quick by the end of the straight. Let me out. It's 5 minutes, that's crazy. And the first corner is fine. Thanks, Kian. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I don't think it'd be that good since it's the final split, but final split meaning this is the only one we can do because there's only 3 in the whole day. Oh, these Muppets. Having to slow down is gonna really cool down my tires again. Everyone's just gonna be queuing up in the final corner. Oh my god. Someone's decided to take Slipstream. Okay, that wasn't the best corner. Gonna have to do a better lap too. On 20.8. Not so good. Just gonna have to make a lot of time up in this corner. Ah, we're down. We can make some of it up though. A little bit of slide, not the worst, but still not the fastest. Ah, no. Ah, I think we messed up the final chord. I don't think we were going to get anything good there. Not the worst effort at the moment. Surprised I'm not further back. I mean, I think I could have got like 2 more tenths of that, but the conditions are slightly different than the. It seemed like they're maybe slightly different than the time trial. Normally they kind of be the same, but that kind of caught me out a little bit because that braking zone on the bottom of the hill was really easy for some reason. Probably the worst thing about this is I think there's a standing start for this race, and I just don't think this car should belong near any standing start. I think it's just really bad from the start. Oh, this is the first race. I haven't done any of this championship. It's only an exhibition series. It doesn't really mean anything. It's only just a practice. Just put on the medium tires, silly. Creative name, thank you. Thanks everyone. So P10 doesn't look too bad. I was expecting maybe worse. It's really good timing first by Jack. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking from Damien with this wind. Because the wind was slightly different and like actually caught me off guard. Yeah, see, like you can see the wind's changed. Now it's 2.4 going south. So yeah, I wouldn't have expected that unless I did the first race. If I did the first race on the second one, maybe I would have been a lot more adapted to this, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Make sure we got the right tires on. Nice. Thanks for the 11 people dropping in. Thank you, Felix. We still have a good bit to improve. Still there's a lot more racing to be done. Now, if we can try pick people off on the straight somehow, but we need to make sure that we don't go crazy on it. It looks like we have enough fuel by the way people are driving. I don't know about this. This might be difficult. I think this car's okay in first gear, but I don't trust it in second gear. Beyond, it's just too slow in the acceleration parts. 0.6, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. That is absolutely crazy. That is almost comical. I can't believe that. That's hilarious. Let's see what we can do on the straight though. We're a little bit faster. Oh my god! I have to do that like Lightning McQueen, man. Gonna have to be calm here. Thank you. Understeer. It's absolutely comical. I knew exactly what was going to happen from the first corner. It was just going to be completely left in the dust. Forward is just good when you get going. Like, it's just off the start, it's bad. Everyone is going deep, man. Obviously, we're just kind of finding the traffic. I haven't done any real race pace, so it's going to be slightly different. Oh my god, mate, what the fuck was that? Literally someone just got like bumped and then they completely stopped and then I hit into them. That's so annoying. We're gonna get caught. I don't like this car in the slipstream, it just doesn't work very well. It's understeering like crazy. These cars, some of them actually just work really well, especially if you kind of have an oversteery type car. just drop off so much in that first sector. We've kind of lost a bit of the pack. It's a bit unfortunate. This whole slipstream is making me really agitated because this car is just getting more understeer than it should have. It's already bad enough as it is in the corners. Okay, we're doing okay now. See, with this car it has the top speed, but it's just really hard to get there when their acceleration is way better, so they're always slightly faster than you. Okay, nice. See, we're doing that corner well, and we're gaining a little bit of time. Watch, we'll have significantly faster pace at the end of this straight than this guy. Look at us go. That's annoying, he compromised our exit a little bit. That exit's really important because we don't want to get overtaken from behind with our poor acceleration. Oh my god, like, I'm getting absolutely destroyed from front and behind. Again, that wasn't my fault. Like, who's just went straight into the back of me? We're just losing the pack every time. For some reason I have a really bad issue with people hitting into the back of me. It must be my car because it's just different. That has to be the reason. There shouldn't be any other reason. Although those hairpins are really difficult because when some person slows down, everyone just goes into the back because they don't expect it. Everyone needs to go further down that line because that clean air is working way better for me. I think they're struggling on that corner with some oversteer. I don't mind it too much in this car. I think I'm going to pit lap 10 because I don't know if this car will do an undercut. It might struggle. Not really any place to overtake. even if you have the superior performance. So you can't really get in behind, his car isn't quite as fast. I need this guy to catch up. Man, this is like going to Monaco, man. There's just nothing happening. Should be space for you, lad. Come on. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that. Sometimes they give penalties for stuff like that. As long as you're on the slipstream, I don't think this car can make the move anywhere with its inferior pace. Oh my god. He took that so slow. Okay. That was surprising to me. A little bit loose on the curb, but not a lot I can do. Damn, Jack's doing a good job in front. He seems to be holding that lead. I need to get off these tires. These tires are rubbish. I'm just looking at my tyre wear though. I don't think it's going to get any better coming this next lap. Had to make sure in that pit lane. Wasn't exactly sure how close the line was for the pit lane. So if you go outside the white line and then go into the pits, you get a 3-second penalty. So I had to make sure I didn't risk it. Pace seems to be okay though for this car, which is about like 3-ish tenths down. I'd say 2 to 3 tenths off overall pace. Okay, we lost the position. one or two, I'm not quite sure, but that's obviously what happens when people pit early, so we're just going to have to manage these tyres. No, Jonathan, you need to improve that. Oh, I'm burning my tyres doing this. Going on some tyre saving session now. Not going to be stressing about pace. Can't be making no mistakes out here. Trying to fight with the tyres. Didn't ideally want that curve, but it slowed us down a little bit, which kind of helped. Come on, Jonathan, let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's, sometimes you get there a little bit with the curb, it doesn't like that too much. Luckily for me, when everyone's going slower, I can kind of catch up in this part. I have to do a little bit of catch up myself. I'm gonna have to wait for the last lap or two just to see what people do with their overtaking strategies. Oh, we've lost a bit of the pack here with the fighting. It's not what I wanted. We're so much quicker when we take that low line because they're just not doing it. It's just a little bit quicker. Gonna use that line just to not stress the tyres too much in that tight corner. I don't know how we're going to make a move. We're going to have to just like do something with the tyres. Just save them well. And just hope they just drop off. Oh no. I couldn't see the line at all. I couldn't see anything. That's actually not the worst place to take a penalty. I've seen worse. Normally I'd be worried with the slipstream, but I have a feeling that I might make some mistakes. Also, tyre saving is a lot easier in clean air. It's way less hassle. Oh, a bit of understeer, not what I wanted. I need someone to make a mistake. Everyone's tyres are lasting too long. Oh no! Don't ever really like to make overtakes on people, especially if it's a crash. Man, I think we have the pace here, because our tyres are good. The race is nearly over. Just need to start putting in some good sectors. Yeah, I don't know what's happened here. Tyres feeling good. We're ahead of schedule, I think. It'll be by 18, lap 19 and 20 you'll be able to tell who has good tyres and who doesn't. Understeer, it's okay. We're catching, surprisingly. We shouldn't really be catching because we're not in the. With our car, it's just not that good. Ah, no, not the line. Second actually works there, especially for tire saving. Oh, maybe we should have put it lap 9. Ooh. Our tire's dying? We gotta ask these questions. Look at the pace. Close. Our car doesn't have the acceleration to match Citroen there. His tyres have to be gone, he's driving too slow. Hello, Grey Rock. Come on, last chance. We surely got him here. This will work in our favour because we'll have the better. Oh my god. Oh, we had them. We just needed the pace. Oh, that's disappointing. We showed decent pace for most of that race. If it wasn't for some of those contacts with the 1 seconds, we were dropping lots of time. We lost one of the big packs. Just say thanks to a few people. I'm surprised that went that well. I thought we might have struggled a bit more. Thirteenth place, gonna have to take that one. If this car just had a little bit more straight line, not really straight line, but acceleration, we could have just used that straight line way more to advantage. By the time you get up to speed, it's just too late, because you really need to have a perfect run. Check the replay. I think that was a fun race. Normally I wouldn't be too happy with a result like that, probably be fuming. But we gotta watch that start again. That start was crazy. That start was comical. That was hilarious. I didn't think it'd be that bad. I thought it'd be bad, but not that bad. We lost pretty much the whole race from the start. Oh my god. this car. What happened with Treviso? Surely his car can't be that bad in the start. Oh my god. Even better than mine, it still struggled. I was looking at this today and I saw it was a grid start and I was fuming. Because I knew what was going to go down here. I was like, why, if all races give this a grid start, Group 3 is never a grid start, ever, and you just give one here. And I wanted to try this car and, it's going to go down the drain. Basically just me shadowboxing the whole race. Because I can't really make any moves. Okay, so this one caught me off guard. I couldn't tell if he just slowed down for way too much, or I just went in the back of him. Okay, yeah, he's hit someone. Okay, that makes sense. So he slowed down nearly to a crawl, and then there's nothing I can really do there. I think there was another time where something like that happened. I don't think it was this time. Okay, it was this time. I got absolutely pinched. Oh, okay, yeah, not really anything I can do. Hello, Ian. Let's go to the end. We gotta check the tires. Ah, yeah, okay, we had better tires. That's disappointing because if I spent more time on the strategy, or if I actually tried to figure out what stop to do, I could actually got maybe a place or two. I could have maybe pitted lap 8. We could have actually made something work there. But it's fine. If I wanted to do well in this, I would have picked a Citroen. That was just fun. I enjoyed that. If we go back to Daily C and do some races there. Still early, I think. One race wouldn't be very entertaining for the viewers. When's the next Daily C? Oh yeah, Le Mans is next. Let's see that. What cars is it? Let's check it out. Oh my god. It's actually a pretty sick lineup. Normally, we'll probably do this. We'll do this on Saturday, I think. Maybe we might spend the whole day on this. Now, normally I would say previous times you have something like the Toyota, even the 919s. At some time, one of the times it was good, because the 919 has the hybrid system where it just regenerates on the straight, and the rest of them don't. The GTR historically have been terrible, but they gave it a massive buff, so it might still be good on this. We never know. Let's see. And yeah, the Batman using the R18, not the worst choice. Obviously, if you're looking at the board, the reason why it's all Asian drivers is because the Asian drivers do the Nations Cup first, followed by Europe, then America. So Americans will be the last ones to attempt this time trial for the next Nations event. But now that I'm looking at this, okay, no, I was gonna say it's quite close, but it's not. Like, what's it? R18. I don't know. I won't know till I try this. But we'll do some more Daily C. Let me go back and chat and see if I can see anything. Yeah, push to pass is one of the most annoying things on this game. Okay, Richie, I will. Which car do you think we should use? Because obviously, well, this doesn't say anything right now because it's too early to tell. But which car would people like me to use? See, where is the TSO 50? Okay, here it is. I thought it'd be better. Normally this car is quite good actually. They buffed the R18, so that might be good. We'll use one of the cars. We'll end up figuring it out. I don't really want to use the GTR though because it is a really weird car to drive. Okay, now we're going to do something different, something that we haven't really been doing this week. We're going to do Daily C. We're going to use the normal view. Yesterday I tried out the cockpit view, which was fun, but quite difficult at the same time. Oh, the reason they didn't fix is because they intentionally did that, because they want to make it competitive. They pretty much just gave their reasoning being that the car was supposed to originally have those features, but they decided not to and made it front wheel drive. And then I think they rechanged it, now it's all wheel drive. So they kind of got it in a loophole saying, oh, we're going to make it this instead of that, because this is what it was really supposed to be like. But yeah, I guess it's whatever. Like, where are we on the board? We're 10th. I'm going to... Okay, what I'm going to do is I don't really want to use this account because I don't want to tank my DR. What are we on now? Can I check anywhere? Yeah, so we're just around halfway on the bar. It's pretty decent. We're going to end the stream and go into my other account because I just don't fancy ruining DR on this on a DRE setting type track. So what we're going to do, like I didn't tell you exactly, I was kind of waffling for a minute, but what we're going to do is the normal view, which is the fast view that I always use, and we're going to use the Viper because all we've been doing is using the Ford GT, which is also quite good here compared to a lot of other cars, but still not too quick. We're going to use the Viper and give it a go because people want to see me winning instead of losing all the time in bad cars. So I'll be back in a minute or two. I'm going to set up another stream and do maybe 1 or 2 races on the Daily C. Or I'll see everyone in a minute or two.